Welcome back to our broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. On Mudavadi calling upon CS Opiyo Wandayi's removal. And let's watch this video.
The Ministry of Energy has failed Kenyans and must take responsibility for this unpleasant situation. They should take cognizance of the fact that it is the ordinary citizen.
We are giving you the update based on what will happen on the ODM CSS. Last year, I said it here, that the ODM members who are now William Ruto CSS should not be happy with the position, and rather than find a space on how they can conquer with their next life take. Immediately, Raila Odinga will either support the government or dump the government. I can recall I repeated it here severally, and I cautioned some of the ODM members like Alias Sanjo, Opiyo Wandayi, who is now being fired, and who else? Wycliffe Ombesha Paranya. There were so many, and I said that they should be keen, and I gave them a good example that when the deal is so good, you must think twice. Now, I want us to have a candid discussion why Mudavadi accusing the energy CS Opiyo Wandayi and saying that he has failed terribly as one of the CS of energy who has never been seen or heard in Kenyan's history as incompetent person. Before I carry on, if you are a first-time viewer watching me in this broadcast and having interest to proceed with this kind of political discussion, I request you kindly do me a favor, take a 1 second, click that notification bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like my video, share my video to our friends, family and relatives. And for those of you who had subscribed to this platform, I want to say thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for such a great support. I don't take it for granted, and we are only remaining with 250 subscribers. Then we make it at 14k subscribers. It means that by the end of this month, we're gonna make it then a road trip to 20k. I want to say thank you, and may God bless you so much for such a great support, even though we had some issues affecting our studio, but we'll soon resume in various issues, in various sections. Now, number one, why Wandayi is being targeted is because they fear that this man was on the side of Raila Odinga, and Raila Odinga was really supporting Opiyo Wandayi. You know, I said here that mti mkuu ukigwa wa ndege wote uyumba. I meant it by repeating here and saying that it is all about time. Even in your normal life, how many of you, when your dad died, now you start facing family frustration? When someone who was a pillar died, you start facing family frustration. It's happened because you are all human being. So you must accept it, but you will only conquer it if you have some knowledge of power to ensure that you do away with all such kind of mannerless and silly, chaotic behavior. Not that I'm describing Wandayi is that way, but for the truth of the matter is that Wandayi has failed in some circumstances. This country, people pays token daily, and the issue of blackout is really raising eyebrows, and it's affected us when people storm the street. Wandayi and the team switch off the lights and they ensure that we don't have power in this country. We can recall what they did, but maybe they receive instruction from William Ruto. Now, when we view it politically, Mudavadi might have an intention to have his son to be there, because the most incompetent leader in this country is Mudavadi. Mudavadi, if gets satisfied, then is okay. That is how he behaves. That is these two gentlemen, Mudavadi and Wetangula. So I also caution the Western people that they should not even give Mudavadi a chance. And they actually had me saying that. And now they have decided to endorse Natembeya as the deputy president 2027 election, which is good, and let's hope he's going to make it happen. The third point is that Mudavadi is paving a way for ODM resignation. ODM CSS resignation is just trying to raise eyebrows, raise alarm that now, you know, it is time to pack and go. There's nothing to fear but to speak facts. It is time to pack and go, because we are not going to give you any chance in this upcoming general election. As much as we are saying that we are going to be in the broad-based government, the one who was disturbing us, Raila Odinga, and he has passed away. So there's no way we are going to pamper you guys. Your boss has passed away. Now mind your own business. If you want to know what I'm saying is true, how many of you listen to William Ruto? He said that Raila Odinga is the one making him to have a political distress in this country. So it means that the only person whom they feared was Raila Odinga. And now, because Raila Odinga has passed away or had gone to a known world, now they're remaining with these men. They must prepare for a serious and stiff political torture coming from the UD administration, and they are not going to like it at all. Finally, it is very clear that this UDA administration or allies are now confirming to ODM members that they are no longer needed. So Wandayi and the team, remember, as much as you are working with William Ruto, you are working with Mudavadi, you must learn that chuma chenu ki motoni. That is what I can conclude from that video of Mudavadi. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your take? Give us your opinion at the comment section below. I rest my case at this point. Bye bye.